Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to the Phys Maths Concept. This is Shamsa Javeen and we are solving Cambridge IGCSE Paper 2 Physics, May June 2025 with the code 062522 variant 2. Let's start with the question number 11 of this paper. Yes. Okay. The stationary smoke particles is hit by a fast moving nitrogen molecules. So we have the nitrogen molecules that hit the smoke particles, right? Which row describes the motion of the smoke particles and of the nitrogen molecules after the collision? So when they collide, what is the motion of a smoke and the nitrogen molecule? So basically, in this case, the nitrogen particles are fast moving particles, right? They are given in the question. They are fastly moving and they strike with the stationary one, right? This is stationary. But the smoke particles are much larger than that of the nitrogen particles, right? So the smoke particles, obviously because of the momentum transfer, smoke particles move little bit, not too much because of the transfer of the momentum, but the nitrogen particles rebounds back, right? So which option is correct? They are moving, smoke particles are moving, but the nitrogen particles rebounds back. Option E. Now move to the question number 12. A bubble of gas rises from the bottom of the lake to the top. The table shows a reading of the gas pressures inside the bubbles and the volume. Pressure is given and the volume is given in the table. The temperature is constant. Okay. The lake is temperature is constant. The value in 3 rows of the table are correct and the 1 row is not correct. Which row is not correct? Basically, in these values, 3 are correct and we need to find out the not correct. So we all know that PV equals to, when temperature is constant, PV equals to constant. They give us a constant value. So what we need to do, we need to find out the pressure and volume values by multiplying them and check them they are constant or not. So in the first case, it is 360 multiplied by 2.4. It will give you 864. Then 270 multiplied by 3.2. It will give you 864. Then we have 160 multiplied by 4.6. It will give you 736. Then we have 120 multiplied by 7.2. It will give you 864. So which value is not constant? It is different. This one, 736. So it is because of the pressure 160 and the volume 4.6. So the correct option is C. Now question number 13. The diagram shows a glass flask sealed with the small volume of mercury in the glass tube. So we can see the mercury in the glass tube. When the flask is gently warmed, means temperature increases, the mercury rises up to the tube. What are the main cause of movement of the mercury? So in this flask we have 3 things. We have flask, so it means the expansion of a glass main valve. Then we have air's expansion is also increased, air also expand, and then we have a mercury liquid, it is also expand. So what are the main cause of mercury rise? So in expansion of gases is more than the gas expansion is more than that of the liquids or solid. So the main reason is because of the air expansion. So let's see which option is this one. Expansion of air in the flask is the right option. Glass and the tube and the mercury comes later on. Now come to the okay, I think these are enough. In the next video we will solve from question number 14 to onwards. Thank you students. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.